The countdown to the election is on, and a new poll of all the major races and initiatives shows us how people in this state will likely vote.
There are a lot of surprising results in this comprehensive survey of likely voters, including many who've already cast a ballot. C.R. Douglas has the latest numbers.
Among other things, this poll finds that enthusiasm for the election is actually higher than it was in 2008. That's because of a hotly contested open seat for governor and 4 controversial statewide initiatives which have generated millions of dollars in ads blanketing the airwaves. Now, today's survey was conducted by the Washington Poll, a nonpartisan project at the UW in partnership with KCTS TV. This group has a very good track record when it comes to predicting the outcome of ballot measures and candidates in our state. Now, first up, legalizing marijuana. There is overwhelming support for this, 55.5% in favor, about 38% against, 6% undecided. And by the way, these are likely voters, and the margin of error in all our results are plus and minus 3.9%. Now, these numbers for pot legalization represent a big move for the pro side from earlier October, when the Washington Poll also did a survey. 8% more people in favor since then, so the momentum clearly on the side of marijuana legalization. The next big ballot measure everyone's talking about, same-sex marriage. Just over 52% of likely voters in favor, about 46% against, and that's about where things stood in early October. So all the negative ads that have appeared recently don't seem to be having the effect many expected. Now, while 5 states allow gay marriage, none got there through a vote of the people. It's either been a court decision or a law passed by a state legislature. Indeed, whenever it's been on the ballot statewide, it has lost, and that's been 32 times. So if these current poll numbers do hold up on Tuesday, it will be a first in the U.S. Now, another initiative on the ballot, charter schools. It looks like the millions from Bill Gates, Paul Allen, and others is working this time. This has lost in the past, but this year looks much different, 55.5% in favor. And finally, on the initiative front, the supermajority requirement. This is Tim Eyman's latest effort to make it harder to raise taxes. It's ahead by 52%. This rule, by the way, has won every time it's been on the ballot. Now, the big race everyone's talking about, Rob McKenna and Jay Inslee in the contest for governor. Here's where it stands. Jay Inslee, he leads among likely voters, 48.7% versus McKenna, who is at 45.6%. A tight race within the margin of error, and there still are almost 9% undecided. So the marquee contest here in Washington this fall, it could still go either way. A couple more here. In the Attorney General race, Bob Ferguson, he leads Reagan Dunn, 45 to 34%. In the Senate race, yet another Democrat polling well, Maria Cantwell, a nearly 30-point lead over challenger Michael Baumgartner. And lastly, in this final major poll of Washingtonians, the race for president. Now, Obama won by 17 percentage points over McCain in 2008. And look at how things stand this year. The president, 57% support, which is an over 20-point spread. Again, a real difference from 2008. A surprise, actually, if he does indeed do better than last time around. So there you have it, a snapshot of the big races with the last major poll that we'll have before Tuesday's election. I'm C.R. Douglas, Q13 Fox News.